What up, what up? I think this is the 14th video. Pretty excited about that. This has gotten a lot easier as it goes by. And it really helps when you do it on the same time every day. The thing I got to look out for, and I know it's only Tuesday, but the thing I got to look out for is make sure I get these done on the weekends. I think I'm going to do it in the morning. So I'm going to start doing those in the morning on the weekends. But let's see, what did I learn today? Or what happened today? I kind of talked about this yesterday on the importance of communication and communicating with your team when you're building something that you've never built before. And one of the themes that is quite honestly come up quite a bit is just being frustrated. When you're doing new things that you've never done before, you're going to get frustrated, because it's hard. It's like have you ever seen like a little kid get mad because they couldn't do something, and they like start pounding the pavement or start kicking things and throwing things. It's kind of like that, except we're adults here and we don't throw fists at each other or throw things at each other. But it is definitely frustrating, because the thing is like we've gone back and forth on a million different things. We've wanted to take one direction, and then we wanted to go in another direction, and then we went that direction, and it wasn't a good direction. So there's a lot of different elements that come into play when you're building something that you just simply haven't built before. So yeah, and it's frustrating because you do all this work, you do all this progress, and you don't really see any results. It's hard to see the results because there's nothing, there's not a lot of metrics that you can go by other than maybe some marketing metrics, but there's definitely hasn't been like a ton of sales yet either. So it can be frustrating when you're building a movement, and that's really what we're doing with Grit to Great is building that movement. And movements are hard because it's more based on philosophy than it is anything else. And what I've learned is that Grit to Great is more or less a philosophy and a message than an actual product. So that's opened up some new doors for us on if Grit to Great is going to be a hard product to create and not a very viable product to create, then what can we do? What are our options? So, we'll see how that turns out. We'll see what happens. But I think it actually would be a good thing to do more or less standalone products presented by Grit to Great. That way we can bring on experts to help us create products. I think that we could network a lot better within our own community. And I see people doing that already. So it's definitely a proven strategy and something, worth considering. So, oh no, I just told you all my secrets. Anyways, ideas there. That's all they are. They're just ideas. I used to get really mad. I say used to. Like yesterday, I was so frustrated by so many ideas that we had that it was just like overwhelming. I was like, what are we doing? But then, I realized that ideas are good, and then I realized that we weren't saving a lot of ideas, and that's bad. Like I wonder how many billions of dollars go up in coffee shop napkins because they never got produced, right? I wonder what phenomenal ideas have been out there in the world that would have fundamentally changed the game, but the napkin got thrown away or got caught in a fire or something. I often wonder about that, because if we actually implemented a small majority, if that makes sense, a small majority of ideas, I think we would be a lot further along as a species. I think a lot more innovation would have happened by now. So anyways, those are just some thoughts for today. Hope you guys are having well. I'd love to hear, whoever watches this, love to hear your thoughts, comments, things like that. Always curious on how the community's feeling and thinking. So hit me up, send me some comments. All right, talk to you later.